Okay, we are live. Day 2 of the challenge to memorize the entire New Testament in 1 year. Why were there balloons in my background? I have no idea. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Yesterday we did 30 verses, mostly from the book of John, but we are going to continue today. 30 yesterday. That was good. We're going to continue. Just keep moving at this point. Nice. Okay. This was 6-7 or 7-6. 11:35. We're in continue. We're in Lazarus with that one. And Jesus answered. This is 6:26. 10:11. Yep. I am that bread of life. John 6:48. 11:1. 9:5. 9:5. No. No. This one. I seek not my own glory. There's one that seeketh and judgeth. 8:50. 11:51. We're in. Got it. This is Caiaphas. This is the second part of Lazarus. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. This is 9:33. I didn't know any of that at the beginning of yesterday. Keep practicing. It works. 6:48. I am the bread of life. This one, I am the good shepherd. Your time is always ready. Verily, verily, I say to you, say unto you, hour is coming, and now is when the dead shall hear. This is 5:25. They sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him, because his hour had not yet come. 7:30. In the last day, the great day of the feast, Jesus, this is 37, stood and cried, saying, if this man were not of God, he could do nothing. This is 9:33. What sign thou showest for 6:30? Then we may see and believe. John 12. This is new. Martha, no, last time. This is Mary. Mary Magdalene. He answered them, I have told you already, and ye did not hear. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. John 5:39. Yes. 6:48. I am the bread of life. John 9. Would you become his disciples? 8:50. I don't know. I do know. That's cool. Now, certain man, this was 9:1, 11:1, that was 11:1, 10:1, shepherd. 6:30. You're seeking a sign. And as Jesus passed by, saw a man blind from birth. Thief cometh not, but for to steal. King James English. Again, I struggle. Jesus said unto them, this is 58. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. I want to fix this. I don't like how that goes. John 9. Yeah, we're good. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. John 12:3. John 12:3. Mary Magdalene 12. I am the bread of life. I gotta work on that. I and my Father are one. Process of elimination. Um, Lazarus. No. Shepherd versus thief. 6-7. Your time is always ready. 12-6. 12-6. 12. Lazarus was 11. 12 is Mary Magdalene. And explaining why. Yeah. John 8:32. You shall know the truth. The truth shall make you free. That came up in a meeting with my pastor yesterday. Very thankful that I already knew that. In the last day, that great day of the feast, this is 37. What sign? Thief cometh 11, or no, 10:10? It was either 10:10, 10:18. I don't remember. Wouldn't remember. He answered them, I told you already, and ye did not hear. No, no. We're feeding the thousand. I forget how many thousands this was in John 6, so I'll put that in next time. 11:5. 11:5. This is 12:3. Judge ye judge after the flesh, I judge no man. Jesus passed by. 9:1. Jesus testified that a prophet hath no honor in his own country. 4:44. 7:30. 7:30. Sought to see some, but his hour had not yet come. Again, I didn't know any of this yesterday, and now it's just coming back to me. It's all about practice. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. We're on track. Just keep going. I think my goal today is 40. Now, a certain man was sick named Lazarus. This was 11:1. Your time is always ready. So close. 11:5. Jesus loved. I am that bread of life. Verily, verily, I say to you that he entereth not by the door, but climbeth up some other way, is a thief and a robber. I want to remove the and from multiple choice. Remember, I built this app, so I can change anything I want with it. Prophet hath no honor in his own country, 4:44. I and my Father are one, 10:30. 9:38. 9:38. Lord, I believe, and he worshipped him. Right. 7:30. I remember this one. Its hour had not yet come. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Continue. I and my Father are one. I seek not mine own glory. There is one that seeketh and judgeth. There is one that seeketh and judgeth. His hour had not yet come. 1. Jesus wept, 11:35. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. 9:5. This was the beginning of the man born blind. 6. He fed the thousands. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Bread of life. So when they continued asking of him, he lifted up himself to him that is without sin. He answered them, I have told you already, and ye did not hear. Wherefore would you hear it again? This is, yeah, that one. John 11:51. It's Caiaphas at the end of Lazarus' story. No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down myself. 10:18. This one, the dead shall hear. So when they continued asking him, he lifted himself up. John 9:33. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. I am the bread of life. 6:48. Jesus said unto them, verily, verily, it counted it as a single word. I will fix that. I say unto you, for Abraham was, I am. I need to mark that so I don't forget. Okay, continue. New verse memorized. It's good progress. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, he that is without sin. And 11:35. No, no, no. Yes? Okay. 35. 11:35. Ye judge after the flesh, I judge no man. Prophet is without honor in his own country. I seek mine own glory. There is one that seeketh and judgeth. This was 50. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. 12:6. 12:6. He cared not. He cared not for the poor. Now, a certain man was sick, named Lazarus. That's why we have that. 8:58. Before Abraham was, I am. 10:18. No man taketh from me. This is the commandment I received from my Father. 10:18. 9:5. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. That was 10:11. Verily, verily, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth some other way, is the same as a thief and a robber. Prophet hath no honor in his home country. My time is not yet come. 7:6. That was memorized. 12:24. New one. I recognize these three means this one. Verily, verily, I say to you, except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone. But if it die, it bring forth much fruit. I seek not mine own glory. There is one that seeketh and judgeth. What was I thinking? I don't remember. 8:50. One seeketh and judgeth. 8:50. Caiaphas. I'm struggling now. They sought to take him away, but no man laid hands on him because his hour had not come. 7:30. No man taketh. This was 18. 10:18. 12:3. I'm close on that one. I say to you, before Abraham was, I am. This is new. And if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. 8:15. 8:15. Ye judge after the flesh, I judge no man. Verily, verily, that entereth by the door, not by the door, into, climb up some other way. The dead shall hear. 30. Yeah. Shall know this truth. 32, 832. And I seek not mine own glory. If I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. That was 1232. Yeah. I judge. Jesus said, unto them, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, the disciples to them that were sat down, they would. Check. I am, as long as I'm in the, this was 9:5. 9:38, and he worshipped him. Verily, verily, I say to you, the hour is coming and now is. This is 5:25. Memorized. It's really learned. It's not quite memorized, but we're getting there. See what that does. 6:30. 6:30. Right. What sign? Saw a man blind from birth. It does work. That's painful. John. We can make that bigger then. 11:1. 11 was Mary and was Lazarus. If this memory, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men to myself. Ooh, this is new. It has to be this one. And if any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not, for I came not to judge the world, but to save the world. Jesus passed by, he saw a man blind from birth. Jesus testified that a prophet has no honor in his own country. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth life for his sheep. 9:27. He also be his disciples. 11:51. 11:51. 11:51. This is Caiaphas. Verily, verily, I say unto you, 10? Yeah, immediately. Yeah. I took the loaves, he given thanks. This was 6:11. And they said, therefore, unto him, what sign showest thou? We're close with this one. This he said that he cared not for the not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief and had the bag. Bear. This was 12:6 because we're anointment with oil. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. 9:5. John 33, 9:33. I and my Father are one. 8:7. Without sin. The thief cometh not but to steal and kill. I have that you might have life and have it more abundantly. And if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto myself. 12:32. 12:47. Save the world. Ooh, new one. 12:48. He rejected me. 47 and 48 go together. That's why I joined them. I set this up correctly. Good job. Good job. I won't dox my friends anymore. Then took Mary and wiped his feet with her hair. Lazarus 11:1. If any man hear my words, this was 1247. Save the world. 9. This is a man blind from birth. 10:11. Now Jesus loved and her sister and Lazarus. Jesus loved 11:5. Um, not mine own glory. So close. I knew it was 10. I just pressed the wrong one. You judge after the flesh, I judge no man. We're getting close with that one. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat fall into the ground. I and my Father are one. 8:7. 8:7. 8:7. 8:7. All right. Without sin, cast the first stone. We're getting close with this one too. Oh, I would have been close with this one if I hadn't gotten it wrong that one time. I judge no man. They sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him, because his hour had not yet come. 12:3. Twelve three. 12:3. This he spake not of himself. This was Caiaphas 11:51. Verily, verily. 9:5. As long as I'm in the world, I am the light of the world. Doing well. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Cried out. The thief come not this, but to destroy. I am come that they might have life and have it more abundantly. I and my Father are one. He answered, loved. No. Yes. Verily, verily. This he said. 12:6. If any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not, for I came not to judge the world, but to save the world. 47. 48 is the one right after, which we are working on. 10:18. 10:18. No man take it away from me. 12:32. If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to myself. 6:30. Oh, right, pay attention. Sign. Memorized. 11:5. 11:5. 11:5. 11:5. Now Jesus loved. 7:37. Jesus wept, 11:35. 12:6. Jesus passed by. This was 9:1. 12:48. 12:48. Reject. Rejected me. This is after 47. I remember this. He that entereth by not by the door, but climb up some other way. Check. Just 58. Barely seek me not because you saw the miracles, but because you ate. 2 memorized. Love it. How are we doing today? Today we've already gotten 9 in the first half hour. We had a lot of progress yesterday that we didn't actually finish, which I like. 11:35. 11:35. Jesus wept. Right. Not 12:3. 12:3. They took last day. Yes. And if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. And I seek not mine own glory. On the last day, Jesus, and he worshipped him. Right, 9 is man born blind. It's very consistent with that. They sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him because his hour had not yet come. He that rejecteth me received the same shall judge him in the last day. This is 48, which came after 47. 10:30. 10:30. Good. Yeah, 10:30. 11:51. This is Caiaphas being high priest. 6:26. We're getting close with this one. 12:47. If any man hear my words and believe him, believe not, judge. This is save the world. 47 is save the world, followed by 48. And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man blind from birth. 8:7. 8:7. Jesus. No. 8 was a woman caught in the act. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. But because he was a thief, and he said, Lord, I believe. 9:33. Lord, I believe. This member not of God, he could do nothing. 12:24 was that one. 10:10. 10:10. Those two are very similar. I've gotten them mixed up like 3 or 4 times. Gotta stay focused. Verily, verily starts. I don't know. And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man blind from birth, 9:1. Feet of Jesus, wiped his feet with her hair. Jesus wept, 35. 11:35. Verily, verily. This is 12:24. 6:26. We're getting close with that one. 30. He just cried out. Yes! I and the Father are one. 10:30. 10:1. Verily, verily. 12:47. Save the world. I came that he might have life and have it more abundantly. 10:10. Life and life abundantly. Still going strong. We'll finish this plan today. or at least get it started on this plan today, guaranteed. 1247. 1247. Save the world. Numbers. It's bringing us back to memorized. Remember, we did this one law. I seek not mine own glory. There is one that seeketh and judgeth. Pound of costly ointment. I came that they might have life and have it more abundantly, and ye shall know the truth and make you free. Love. Dang it. Press the wrong button. I and my Father are one. This is the book. This is Matthew. Two reviews in one. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth by the door into the sheepfold, the same as a thief and a robber. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and destroy. 10:10. I came life and life abundantly. High priest that year. 10:11. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life. 10 and 10:11. 10:10 and 10:11. 8:7. 8:7. 8:7. I cast the first stone. I would have had it. I would be so much closer. One manner. This is Numbers again. Man, we're in a lot of review. And he said unto them, Lord, I believe, and he worshipped him. I need to check that. 38. Jesus passed by. He saw a man blind from birth. I and the Father are one. 10:18. No man taketh from me. 9:5. I am the light of the world. Okay. That's the problem. That is the problem, I think. Because it should be giving us new verses now. Total of 58. Yeah, all of them, all of the verses from John are in. So it's not adding any new verses now, which means we need to move on to John 13. Setting up the new plan. Intro. John 13 through, I don't remember how many chapters there are. 21. 13 through 21. Let's see. And Jesus knew that his hour. Jesus knowing that all things were given to him, began to wash the disciples' feet. Now therefore, when he had gone out, Jesus said, Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. You love one another as I have loved you. And we'll do that too. Okay. 13, 14. Believe in God, believe also in me. We'll do that one. 14 and 15. I am the true vine. This is my commandment. If you do whatever I command you. Aiming for 3. When I'm creating these plans, I'm aiming for 3 in each. We just finished 14, or 15, so we need to go to 16. She should not be offended. I think in NASB that was afraid? I don't know. Um, how the Father loveth you. I came forth from the Father. His disciples did low speak. There's one up here. That one. 17. Sanctify them through the truth. Thy word is truth. Eighteen. 18. And Judas also, which betrayed him, knew the place. Simon Peter having a sword. I'm not. Hmm. Yeah. Now Ananias had since bound to Caiaphas the high priest. He denied it immediately. Okay. They took him to Pilate. My kingdom is not of this world. What is truth? That's a big one. Chapter 18 is huge. All of these are pretty big going forward. Hail, King of the Jews. He was more afraid. Just creating the plan. Yeah. That'll be important later. They said, therefore, the scripture might be fulfilled. Blood and water. Not a bone should be broken. 19. 20. The first day of the week. She runneth and cometh. Stone had taken away. the other disciple, that he must rise from the dead. Same day. When whoever sins, remit. I need to look up what that means. Um, after 8 days within the Lord and my God, Jesus saith. And chapter 21. I'm going fishing. He saith unto them, saith unto them, saith unto them. Perfect. Okay. It's about 50 verses, which is good. So total, the intro to John plans, 110 verses in total. The description for this is, I forgot what the description I had for the last one was. I can change it from the back end. The user can't change the plan name or description, but I can change it from the back end. The description should be of verses from second half of John. Create. Plan created successfully. Let it load. It has to go to the server. Intro to John 13:21. So the verses, I should make this more clear. I should make this more clear. So the verses that are already in our learning section, and there's only 24 verses left in the first John plan. So we need to move on to the second John plans because they're adding those verses in. So I should make that more clear. But we'll see. All right, this is a good time. Commercial break. All right, back at it. Let's continue. 13:5. 13:5. This is new. This is new. Washing the disciples' feet. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. He that rejecteth me and receiveth not my words hath one that judgeth him. The same shall judge him in the last day. 13:3. No, 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 yes. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. Jesus loved. I and the Father are one. Numbers 15:3. Oh, we're still doing this. Okay. Uh, one law, one manner. Check. 12:47. If any man hear my words and believeth not, save the world. Like, why am I drawn to that one? It just comes naturally. I came that you might have life more abundantly. Jesus wept is 11:35. Let's go. Let's go. He said, not that he careth. Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he was come from God to God. Yes, because this is in right before he washed his feet. I and my Father are one. 10:30. John 13:31 is new. Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. He worshipped him. Any man hear my words, and believe not, judge not. Save the world. 12:47. Jesus wept. 13:34. Love one another. Love one another. 13:34. Love one another. 11:51. Caiaphas. He answered them, I have told you already, and you did not hear. Wherefore would you hear it again when you also be 9:27. I am the good shepherd, giveth his life for the sheep. 13:38 new. Jesus answered him, wilt thou lay down thy life for my sake? Verily, verily, I say unto you, that's Peter, cock shall not crow until thou hast denied me thrice. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister. I and my Father are one. The thief cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and have it more abundantly. John 12:48. Judge. There came a certain man, Lazarus, the town of Mary, and her sister. Cool. This he said that he did not care for the poor because he was a thief. John 14:1 new. No, no, no. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. Seeketh and judgeth. Close, close. No man taketh it away from me, but I lay it down. I have the power to take it up again. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. 14:8 new. This is 14:8 is Philip. And he said, Lord, I believe. He worshipped him. 9:38. 9:1, man born blind. Getting close with that one too. After that, he poured the water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet. 13:5. Thief come, I might that they might have life and have it more abundantly. 10:10. This he did not care for the poor because he was a thief and used to pilfer what was in the money box. Back up to 30. 12 out of 40 today. And I, if I be lifted up, will draw all men to myself. Verily, verily, I say unto you, 10:1, good. He worshipped him, 9:38. And he answered them, I have told you already, and ye did not believe. Wherefore would you hear it again? Would you also believe? And her sister and Lazarus. And they taught to lay hands on him, but his hour had not yet come. Lazarus of Bethany, the town. And he answered, cast the first stone. Close with that one too. 9:1, man born blind. Close. 13:3. Yes. We'll work on that. We will work on it. Jesus wept, too easy. And verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat fall into the ground, it abideth alone. But if it die, it bringeth forth much fruit. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. John 13:38. 'Will you deny? Will you lay down your life for me? You shall deny me thrice.' Yeah. 12. Mary Magdalene. He that rejecteth me and receiveth not my words hath one that judgeth him. The same shall judge him in the last day. 48, 48, 47. Now the Son of Man glorified, God is glorified in him. Have I not known Philip? And when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself, and they said unto him, who is without sin. 11:5. They said, now Jesus loved. Love that. Okay. 7 in the new plan. I seek not mine own glory. There is one that seeketh and judgeth. 8:50. And they sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him because his hour had not yet come. 14:8. 14:8. 14:8. Lord, show us the Father. 14:14. This is new. If any ask anything in my name, I will give it. Love one another. This is 13:34, actually. Verily, verily. Therefore, when he had gone out, Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified. Yes. 31 and then 34 is new commandment of love. Now, a certain man named Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. 13:3. Knowing. This spake he not of himself, but being high priest is Caiaphas. Two new memorized. Keep going. 14:15. If you love me, keep my commandments. A thief cometh not, but that he might have life and have it more abundant. This should be 10:10. Yes, life and life abundantly is 10:10. Let not your heart be troubled, but you believe in God, believe also in me. 14:1? Check. 14:14. Ask anything in my name and I will do it. 14:14. Ask anything in my name and I will give it. 14:14. Ask anything in my name. He that rejecteth me, receiveth not my words, he hath one that judges him. The word that I've spoken shall judge him in the last day. This new commandment I give you, that you love one another. 34. 38. 38. And Jesus passed by, he saw a man blind from his birth. He saw a man blind from his birth. 9:1. Close on that one. Lazarus of Bethany. 12:32. 12:32. If I be lifted up, I'll draw all men to myself. Check. A certain man named Lazarus of Bethany was sick. 9:5. 9:5. He loved. Right. 9 is man born blind. I remember this. You shall know the truth in 32. 8:32. Close on that one. Jesus answered him, Wilt thou lay down? Verily, verily, I say unto thee, until thou hast denied me 3 times. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. This he said, not that he cared for the poor, because hear my words and believe. I and believe not, I judge him not. I am the true vine. John 15:1. If ye ask anything in my name, I will do it. This is 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 8. Show us the Father is sufficient. We're 10 here. 45 on the day. 25 to go. 12:32. 12:32. 12:32. If I be lifted up, I'll draw all men to myself. Verily, verily. Philip saith unto him, Lord, shew us the Father. Jesus wept is 11:35. 34. That you love one another. Therefore, when he was gone out, Jesus said, Now is the Son of Man glorified. God is glorified with him. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Close. 14:14. Ask anything in my name and I will do it. 11:15. Now Jesus loved. Have life and have it more abundantly. He passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. Check. After that, he poureth water into a basin, began to wash his disciples' feet. If ye love me, keep my commandments. It was either John 31 or 14:15. I don't remember which. It was 14:15. This he spake not of himself, but being high priest, this is Caiaphas. He prophesied. 24 corn of wheat falls into the ground. Now, Jesus loved and her sister and Lazarus. Jesus wept. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. 33. Uh, love one another. One more. Keep going. Verily, verily, I say unto you, this is got it. Excuse me, my camera's gonna die. 14:15. No, no, it's this. No, I'm overthinking it now. 15:1. Jesus wept 35, 11:35. He answered them, I have told you already, and you did not hear. Will you hear it again? 13:5, 13:5, 13:5. Here we go. He said that he cared not for the poor because he was a thief. Rejected me. And this he spake not of himself, but being Hyperion, yada yada yada, Caiaphas. Is a thief and a robber. Yeah, 12:6. Jesus, yeah. Well, before now. 38, 13:38. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. See what I did there? As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. 9:5. We're close on that one. 13:3. Washing the disciples' feet. 14:14. Ask anything in my name and I will do it. That's right. 13:34. New commandment. 12:3. 12:15. If you love me, you know the truth. This is 8:32. Close on that one. Close on a couple of these. This is going to come fast. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever. He answered them, I have told you already, and ye did not hear. This is my command. There's like two of those combined. Oh, this was new. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Dang it. 10, 11. Began to wash the disciples' feet. Good shepherd gives his life. That's it. 31, 31. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. And I, if I be lifted up, will draw all men unto me. Get sloppy now. 11:1. 10:18. Thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill. 12:48. 12:48. 12:48. 12:48. 12:48. 12:48. If ye love me, keep my commandments. 14, I am missing that one. Therefore, when he was gone out, Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified. 11:1. 11:1. A certain man was sick. I am the true vine, and my Father is the true husband, vine dresser. Show us the Father. He answered them, I have told you already, and ye did not hear. Would you become his disciples? Man, 14 and 15, I'm missing that. 12:32. No man taketh it away from me, but I lay it down. I have the power to lay it down and take it up again. 10:18. If any man hear my words. 12:47. Therefore, Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified. 13:31. True vine, thief come. Verily, 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 verily. I'm using keywords and it's wrong. It's just wrong. 9:38. Receiveth not my words, hath one that judges him, and they shall judge him on the last day. Last day. Judge him on the last day. 48. The thief cometh not, but steal. I come, they might have life and have it more abundantly. 2, 6, 12, 6. Thief. Verily, verily. 11:35. 11:35. Jesus wept. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. This is 14:1. Jesus answered him, oh gosh, you deny me thrice. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. 9:33. 11:1. Vinny. Come on. You know this. Oh, there it is. Like this one's easy. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. 13:31. Good. 13:3. 13:3. Knowing that all things have been given unto him. Phew. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Memorized. 9:38. And he worshipped him. As he said, not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief. 13:5. 13:5. More abundantly. True vine, ye love me, keep my commandments. 33, all close on that one. That is my commandment. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Still going strong. 13:31. No, no. I was right. 31. Now the Son of Man is glorified. 14:14. Ask anything in my name. Verily, verily, I say unto you that He that entereth not by the door, but come up some other way. This is 51. Caiaphas. 11:35. Jesus wept. 16:2. New. Will think he's doing God a service. This he said, not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief and used to pilfer. Life and more abundantly. Verily I say, unless a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone, but if it die, it bringeth forth much fruit. Ask anything in my name, and I will do it. John 9:33. Memorized. Then took Mary. This is 12:3. You are my friends if you do whatever I command you. 14:1. Not your heart be troubled, believe in God, believe also in me. He that entereth by the door into the 31 glorified. 10:18. Power to take it up again. And if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. If I am lifted up from the earth, I will draw all men unto me. 38. 38. 9. 38. Worship time. Good. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet. 13:5. Check. Check, 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 check. On track, not bad. A thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and destroy. I have it that they might have life and have it more abundantly. Philip said, show us the Father, and it is enough. 14:8. Good. Jesus answered, wilt thou lay down thy life? Oh, that's 9 me 3 times. When he was gone out, Jesus said, I am the good shepherd. That ye love one another. It's 13. I think it's 13:34. Yeah. 16:15. This is new. We knew that one. We knew that one. We knew that one. This is 11. 13 and 13. This one. Martha and her sister and Lazarus have the power to take it up again. 15:14. My friends, Jesus wept. Check, check, check. If you ask anything in my name, I will do it. 14:14. He answered them, I have told you already, and ye did not hear. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the some other way. Now, therefore, when he was gone out, Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. 10:10, more abundantly. John, let your heart troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. 14:1. And if I be lifted up, I will draw all. If I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw all men to myself. 12:3. Mary. Oh, that was close. Therefore, when he had gone out, Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified. 13:31. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Oh, this kills me. Wilt thou lay down thy life for my sake? Verily, verily, I say. 38. Jesus wept. 35. 11:5. Amen. 47. Philip, show us the Father. 16:2. Whoever thinks killing you will be doing God a service. And I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. This he said, not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief, and had the bag, and put bare what was it in? Thief. Thief. 12:6. Wilt thou lay down thy life for my sake? Verily, verily, I say. If you love me, will keep my commandments. New commandment I give you, that you love one another as I have loved you. Ye also love one another. Fifth, third. No. No. Yes. There's a those are very close. 1334 and 15 something. I don't remember. Very close. I am the good shepherd. Receiveth not my words, hath one that judges him. I shall judge him on the last day. Therefore, when he was gone out, Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. 31. Ask anything in my name, and I will do it. 15:12. Yeah, 15:12. 16:15. 16:15. All things that the Father hath are mine. Life and more abundantly. Memorized. Jesus wept. We're getting close on this one too. A new commandment I give to you, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Ye also love. 13:34. 13:34. After that, he began to wash the disciples' feet. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe also in me. 18. Power to take it up again. I am the good shepherd. Abil. You shall not deny me. Son of Man is glorified. I think if we go back to this one, we're close. Having all of it memorized. We're only a couple away. 11:5. Because that one's still on there. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, bringeth forth much fruit. 16:15. 16:15. All the five. 15:1. 15:12. Yes. 16. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. A certain man was sick, named Lazarus, of Bethany, from the town of Mary and his sister Martha. This was 11. Philip saith unto him, Lord, show us the Father. 14:8. John 3:3, 13:3, 13:3, 13:3, 13:3, 13. Washing the disciples' feet. Uh, this should be glorified, yeah. 12:32. I remember that. 16:2. Ye are my friends if you do what I command you. Deny me thrice. Uh, Fourth much fruit. 18. Oh, come on. Power to lay it down. Yeah, easy. If you love me, keep my commandments. Mary took a pound of ointment. 15:1. Therefore, when he had gone out, Jesus said, "So from the earth I will draw all men unto me." He ate, deny me thrice. No, worshipped him. Worshipped him. I am the good shepherd, give his life for the sheep. If ye love me, keep my commandments. 13:5. 13:5. He did not hear. You become his disciples. 15:12 is my commandment. 16:2, doing God a service. 47, save the world. A new commandment I give you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that ye love one another. 15:12. See, this is it. 15:12, 13:34, 15:12, 13:34. I don't know the difference. That's bad. I need to look up the difference. I need to know the difference. That's a priority. 15:12. This is my commandment, that you loved one another as I have loved you. New commandment I give unto you. New commandment, old commandment. This is my commandment, new commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. That ye love one another as I have loved you. That ye also love one another. So, 34, that ye also love one another. That ye also love one another. 13:34. Who's a thief? I'm the good shepherd. Life for the sheep. Knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, that he was from. Ask anything in my name, and I will do it. 13:31. Right. Glorified. Now, a certain man named Lazarus, and Martha, and her sister Martha. Check. 47, save the world. Now, love Martha. This is 11:5. 14:1. Believe in God, believe also. And he said, Lord, I believe, and he worshipped him. Not doing well. It's a repeat. I was very close to each other. He that rejecteth him is one that judges him. The same shall judge him on the last day. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved. As that ye. This is 34. 13:05. Save the world. If I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw all men unto me. Mary took a pound. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. 11. 38. And worshipped him. Jesus wept. 35. 11. 1. Uh, right, 11. 1. 1633. 1633. 1151. Right, Caiaphas. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except good abideth alone. All things that the Father hath are mine, therefore said I that he shall take care, and he shall show unto you. Oh, I knew it was 16, I wasn't sure which one. And they shall put you out of the synagogues. The time cometh, whoever killeth you will think that he doeth God's service. Be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. Jesus wept. Memorized. I am the good shepherd. Memorized. You're my friends if you do what I command you. You that one. I'm getting tired. Abideth alone, it'll beareth much fruit. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. I am the true vine. 927. Hear it again. Memorized. 338. See, it comes in wave and everything comes together. 1338. This deny me. 3 of them. Starting at 23. 17 more to go. 17 more to go. 1633. I have overcome the world. 17:1 is new. Okay. No man taketh it from me, but I lay down myself. I have power to lay it down. I have power to take it up again. This is the right. 10:18. And if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men to myself. Now a certain man was sick, named Lazarus of Bethany. Check. Prophesied that he would die for the nation. 14:14. If you love me, it was the other one. It was the other one. It was the one right next to it. 13:34. Glorified. New commandment. New commandment. I am tired. Ground and die. 17:10 is new. No, no, yes. Remember, process of elimination is how we find new ones. If you ask anything in my name, I will do it. That's 14:14. This is my commandment that you love one another as I have loved you. 14 or 15:12. The longer one is 13:34. All are mine. 17:10. We just had that one. That's a repeat. 17:17. This is new. Sanctify them through the truth. Thy word is truth. Glorify these. Now Jesus loved Martha. 11:5. 12:48. 12:48. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. I said, Lord, I believe, and he worshipped him. 9:38. Ye are my friends if you do what I command you. If you love me, keep my commandments. 16:15. Ye are my friends. If Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, therefore, when he was gone out, now the Son of this 31 glorified. 32, 32, 32, 32, lift it up, draw, amen. 40, 24, right. A new commandment I give unto you. This is 34. He poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and wipe them with the towel where he was girded. 13:5. 16:33. Jesus, Jesus spake. Be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. Caiaphas, die for the nation. 16:15. Therefore, when he has gone out, and now this is 31. And he poureth water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet with the towel where he was girded. Overcome the world. 10:1. Shepherd. Verily, verily, yes. He that rejecteth me receiveth not my words. This is 41. Some shall judge him on the last day. Die bringeth forth much fruit. Sanctify them through thy word. Thy word is truth. 17:17. Thy word is truth. It is enough. 14:8. Knowing that the Father had given all things to him, that he was come from God and went to God, went from God, went to God, he was come from God. Right. This is right before he washed the disciples' feet. So this is 13:3. He answered him, Wilt thou lay down thy life for my sake until let not your heart be troubled. This is my commandment. Save the world. 13:31. Glorified. Memorized. I am the true vine. In the world you shall have tribulation. This is 16:3. Verily, verily. Memorized. And he spake not of himself. This is Caiaphas. First verse of the new plan memorized. Yes. What was the goal for today? We started with 30, 15 to go. If ye ask, if ye will ask. Come on. Broken. Oh, that's not good at all. That's a new glitch. Haven't seen that one before. If ye ask. If ye shall ask anything. Is that going to be stuck there forever? Oh, it's going to be stuck there forever. Oh, dang. It broke. That's great. We'll see if it goes away at the end of the lesson. John. No, that's 10:18. Yes. If I be lifted up, 12:32. 18:2 is new. Judas also new. Save the world. I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. 18:6 is new. Went backward and fell to the ground. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. I have overcome the world. 16:33. 13:3. 13:3. Knowing Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. 13:34. New command, all that ye love one another. Okay, I have to reset the app. One moment. We're testing out problems, and that's a new one. I don't even know how to fix that. I'm not gonna bother. If it shows up again, we'll worry about it when it comes up again. Let me make sure. Check, check. Okay, still doing good. No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have the power to take it up again. This commandment I have received of my Father. This is 10:18. 3 13, right, love one another. These things I've spoken to you, they might have over 3:33. Let not your heart be troubled. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I am the true vine, and my Father is the husband. Phew. 18:6. 18:6. And they went backward and fell to the ground. 11:5. 11:5. 11:5. 11:5. Yes. And if I if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw. This is 12:30. Will draw. 12:6. He was a thief. It's just second nature at this point. It's instant. And this he spake not of himself, being high priest. This is Caiaphas. Jesus would die for the nation. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. 14:1. 12:3. Mary took a pound of ointment. If you do what I command. I am the true vine. All these are mine, and I am glorified in them. All these are mine, and I am glorified in them. 17:10. 14:8. Philip. Excuse me. Uh, no man, I lay it down myself. A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another as I have also loved you. Ask anything in my name, and I will do it. We are on track. Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, if you ask anything in my name, I will do it. As soon as he said unto them, he went backward and fell to the ground. This is 18:6. 12:6. He was a thief. Overcome the world. My friends, if you do what I command you. And if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men to myself. He that rejecteth me, one that judgeth him, no, shall judge him on the last day. Then took Mary a pound of wine. King James English, anointed the feet of Jesus. All things that the Father hath are mine. Therefore said I, you shall take it, and show it unto you. And he worshipped him. We're close on that one. I am the true vine, and my Father is the husband. After that, he poureth water into a basin, and washed the disciples' feet, wiped them wherewith he was girded. Draw all men unto me. 1232, 1717, 1717, 1717. Sanctify them. Thy word is truth. 1717, thy word is truth. If any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not, for I came not to judge the world, but to save the world. 47. 48, the word judges. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Shorter one. No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down. This is 32. This is 8. Why am I confusing 32 with 8? What was 32? I don't remember. I don't remember what 32 was. A certain man was sick. 11:1. We're close to memorizing that one. If you shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. 14:14. Check. Let's go. All are mine. Love. If you shall ask anything in my name, I'll do it. 14:14. This is 16:2. Draw all men unto me. That was 32. And after he poured, he began to wash the disciples' feet. 11:5. Jesus loved. Close to finishing that one. Except a corn of wheat. We're close to that one too. Jesus knowing had come from God and went to God. 18:6, 18:6, 18:6. Backward. And all mine are thine, and I am glorified in them. Keep going. Keep going. 18:10. 18:10. Right. Ask anything in my name and I will do it. No man to lay it down of myself. This commandment I have received of my Father. 48. 48. 48. Caiaphas. I believe, and he worshipped him. We're close to this one too. 14:1. 14:1, believe also in God. 16:15. After that, he began to wash the disciples' feet. All things that the Father hath in mind, therefore, no man showed unto you. And anointed the feet. The house was filled. If any man hear my words, and believe not, I judge him not. 47. Uh, if you love me, keep my commandments. These things I have spoken to you, that you might have peace. I have overcome the world. And he said, Lord, I believe, and he worshipped him. And memorized. Judas also betrayed him, knew this place. 18:10. I cannot believe I got this one wrong. Take it. Now, Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. He memorized. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a corn. 12:24. Save the world. Synagogue, ye time cometh. This is 16:2. Rejecteth me. judgeth the word, he shall judge him on the last day. This is 48. 4 verses memorized. I like that. Okay. Commercial break. 60. 10 to go. 10 to go. All right, back at it. Let's do this. This is the commandment. This is 10:18. I am the true vine. Judas knew. Philip saith unto him, Lord, show us the Father is sufficient for us. 14:8. Simon Peter, having a sword, drew it. He that rejecteth me receiveth not words, hath one that judgeth him. Word 17:8. 18:17. This is the new. Saith I am not. A certain man was sick named Lazarus of Bethany. Memorized. 13:34. If you love me. 18:20. 18:20. I have said nothing in secret. After that, he poureth water into a basin and washed the disciples' feet. Excellent. Okay, we're finishing up for the day. So let's see if we can't speed this along. Add to focus. Add to focus. Let's finish these up. Caiaphas, 11:51. 48. Judge them in the last day. Right, judge them in the last day. 47:48. 18:25. He denied it, said, I am not. Jesus answered him, Will thou lay down thy life for my sake? Verily, verily. 38. This is my commandment that ye love one another as I have loved you. And immediately, these were, Father, the hour is come, glorify thy Son. 1810, 1817. This is not memorized. That's a glitch. I am not. As soon as, as soon then as he went, as soon as he had said, they went backward and fell on the ground. Yeah, that one's memorized. All the things that Father had, therefore I said, he shall take mine and shall show it unto you. Jesus answered him, wilt thou lay down thy life for my sake? I say unto thee, ye are my friends, do what I command you. Pilate. Jesus answered, I speak. 1820. As soon as he went backward and fell on the ground. 1806. 12, because he was a thief. 1248. That's something. 47, 48. Save the world. Has someone that judges him. 1828. This is new. Caiaphas? Yeah, Pharisees being Pharisees. If ye love me, keep my commandments. New verse memorized. Awesome. 7 to go. Had to focus. 1827. Yes. Then took Mary and anointed the disciples' feet. Excellent. Let's see if that glitch is still there from before. It is still there from before. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. 12-6. 12-6. He's a thief. Confirmed. 1151. 1151. Right. Caiaphas. I want that. Still glitched. Ye are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you. 14. These words Jesus spoke, Jesus glorify my Son, that they may also glorify thee. Yes. 1633, I have overcome the world. 1836, this is new. My kingdom is not of this world. All things that the Father hath are mine. Therefore I said that he shall take of mine and shall show it unto you. All things the Father hath are mine. Therefore I shall take from unto mine and show it unto you. 1615. Sanctify them, 1717. 2 more verses memorized. And that was one of them. Okay. What did I save? Okay. 5 to go. 5 to go. Come on. 19:3. And they smote him with their hands. 14:15. Yes. 1828. First time is super easy. The second time going back to it is weird. These things I have spoken unto you. I've overcome the world. 1838. What is truth? No, I don't want that. A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another. 34. I'm getting tired. Then you are my friends if you do what I command you. Sanctify you are my friends if I command you. If you ask me, 14:14. These words speak Jesus, and he lifted up his eyes to heaven and said, Father, glorify. Philip said unto him, Show us the Father, and it sufficeth us. Suffice. That's a strange word. I like that. 13:34. The longer one. 13:3. Okay. Okay. They shall put you out of the synagogue. Doeth God a service. Kingdom is not of this world. This is 1836. 18:2. 18:2. Judas betrayed. As soon then as he said, they went backward and followed. 18:6. 17:1. Glorify. And immediately, yes. Jesus answered, Verily, verily. Pilate saith unto them, What is truth? 18:38. Come on. 15:1. I am the true vine. 13:34. Come on. You know that one. And all mine are thine. Mine are thine. He after that he pour. This is 13:5. Philip saith unto him, Lord, show us the Father, and it shall suffice us. 19:3. Hail, King of the Jews, and they mocked him. 18:27. Caiaphas. Caiaphas. These words, the hour is come, glorify thy Son. 14:14. 14:14. And I will do it. He said, I am not. 18:17. Judas also, which betrayed him, near the place. This is 18:2. It saith unto him, What is truth? Saith to them, I find no fault at all. I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. 18:28. 18:28. 18:28. 18:28. A new commandment I give unto you. 19:3. 18:33. 16. I have overcome the world. These words glorify thy Son. We're still alive. Okay, it's still working. I said, What is truth? And when he had said this, he went out again unto the Jews. So stories are much easier than for the preaching. Peter immediately, again, then denied again and immediately. A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another as I have loved you. 13:34. 19:21. This is new. This one. Philip saith unto him, Lord, show us. 14:8. Nope. As soon then as he had said unto them, I am he, they went backward and fell to the ground. I am the true vine, my father is the true husband. 15. We'll close on that one. 1833. Got it. Ouch, I knew that one. Oh, that's embarrassing. 1338. 17-1. 17-1. 1828. Then then said the chief priest, said, I am king of the Jews. There's a difference. Philip saith unto them, show us the Father. It is sufficient. If ye love me, keep my commandments. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. King of the Jews, they smote him with their hands. 19:3. 18:2. Judas knew the place. 18:25. He denied it, said, I am not. 15:14. 19:3. They smote him with their hands. They led Jesus and Philip. Then saith Peter, the damsel that kept the door unto Peter, art thou not also one of this man's disciples? Peter then denied it again, and immediately, yes, that was easy. This is my commandment, that ye love one another. 15:12, the short one. 18:25. And he said, I'm not, probably. 16:2. Pilate said unto them, what is truth? This is 1838. Keep going. 4 to go. 4 to go. You are my friends if you do what I command. Jesus answered, wilt thou lay thy life? This is 1338. And they smote him with their hands. Judas also, who had betrayed him, knew the place. This is 18:2. I said openly to the world. That was 18:20. Okay. Let me hear. Warmed himself. This is 18:25. That's right. And he led Jesus from Caiaphas, but they might not eat the Passover. Yes. A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another. 1836. 1836. My kingdom is not of this world. 1836. Now, that's important. As soon as he's. Keep up, keep up, keep up. Come on. Okay, let us keep going. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. Ye believe 14:1. 14:1. I remember this now. 1334. Love one another, the long one. Here we go. Then saith the damsel that kept it, art thou not also one of this man's disciples? Overcome the world. Deny me thrice. 1836. 1836. All are mine. I am glorified in them. Oh, yes. If you love me, keep my commandments. 1514. 1415. I am dyslexic. Okay. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. 1414. Check. 1922. Philip saith unto him, Pilate answered, I have written what I have written. 1414. Ask anything in my name, and I will do it. If you love me, keep my commandments. Then Pilate entered into the judgment hall again, said unto him, the chief priests to the Jews, do not write that. I am the true vine, my Father is the husband. That's memorized. Excellent. Jesus answered him, I spake openly to the world, and in secret I have said nothing. Philip saith unto him, Lord, shew us the Father, and it is sufficient, and it is suffices, I don't know how to say that. I know what it means. It's sufficient for us. 1828. 1820. Yeah, that makes more sense. 1338. 1338. 13. There it is. 3 added. 3 added. There it is. GG's.